Fuck was that, dude?
You gotta be aggressive with it.
All right, dude. Welcome back to Bottom of the Class podcast. We're joined here by the usual. We got Josh Ford.
Hey.
Mason Flores.
Hey.
Myself. And then, as always, the friend of the family, dude. Friend of the podcast fam. Seth Gonzales.
Oh, and don't forget about our producer, Jacob, sticking around. He's over there.
Oh, dude. Jacob's in the building,
Jacob's
too.
back, yeah.
Jacob is in the building, dude.
Can we?
And this is Bottom of the Class podcast.
And then...
You're just living, man. You're just there in that moment, in that special place and time. Yeah. Maybe when I get back, I can write a book about my travels. You know, about getting out of this sick society. Society, man. Society. You know, society.
And here we go, dude. Just like that.
Seamless, right?
Dude, that was simple. So we're doing a new thing now. We just run the intro after we introduce ourselves. Like we don't like edit it or anything.
It's to save Josh a little bit of editing time.
Okay. So Josh was the one to say, "Hey, we're gonna run the intro. No one talked during this." And then Josh was the one who laughed during the intro.
And I had complete control of the fucking button, too, so that didn't help. Well, I got irritated because I realized I said, hey, in the intro. I was just like, hey, what the fuck?
Dude, I didn't even know how to follow up.
I was gonna clarify that. I was just like, damn, that's so stupid.
Dude, he's reverting that Fat Albert energy from last week.
dude.
It's on its half-life, right? So you only got 2 hays in there.
Yeah.
You notice how I'm wearing white now,
More
right?
than just a number.
I can't wear red ever again on this podcast. Like, you completely ruined it for me.
No, but Josh is in here. He's a little bit more lax. He's got sweatpants on, like a normal
He
human
does,
being.
yeah.
And no button-up shirt.
No button-up shirt because
I'm real that.
I gotta be comfortable to write papers and shit. So I get.
But he
Relax.
is supporting MTV, and
I am
MTV is garbage nowadays.
It is right.
So I have to say, Josh, I think your taste in television is whack.
You want to know what I'm supportive of, real quick? Lay's spicy Southern barbecue chips. You see that? Lay's spicy right there. And the reason why is because them shits is good. Lay's, I love your chips, and them shits is good.
What is it?
The Lay's Southern Sweet Heat.
Don't say
barbecue
Lay's. I know
chips.
they're Lay's.
I gotta put the Lay's part in there.
Southern Sweet Heat.
Lay's are in a circle.
Lay's Southern Sweet Heat barbecue chips.
Sweet
man.
Heat.
Sweet Heat.
Well, actually, that sounds pretty good. Actually,
Yeah, that does.
It's
With
very
their
good.
barbecue, right?
They barbecue.
Dude, barbecue chips hit, dude, especially after the pool.
Dude, that's so weird. That's strangely true, dude.
It's facts.
That's so true,
Dude.
I didn't.
But here's the thing, though. Dude, I really don't like chips generally, because I don't like crunchy things generally. But, like, dude, chips, man. Once you eat one, and their slogan's right, like you can't eat more than one or something like that.
Can't have just one.
Yeah.
That's facts.
It is facts, though.
Well, I mean, that's like
Ultra facts.
That's true with literally anything, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, you're gonna have one marshmallow, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna have one Kit Kat out of your Kit Kat bar.
I can have 3 or 4.
That's what I'm saying,
We
dude. No,
could.
no one's having just one, dude. I don't know. I mean, it works,
A baby though,
dude. Ain't nah, dude.
or like a pet turtle.
But that's you like. They're not voluntarily grabbing just one, dude. You're allowing them to have one, dude.
No, cause like, whenever I would get a dog, fool, it would usually be off the street, and it's be, and then you take his collar off, but you just get one. You just get one, cause you don't want to be buying the fucking food, man. And one can survive off of leftovers.
That's true. Our little cat mechanic outside, dude.
Yeah, out the mud, dude. Literally, he's gone like a month without food before. Yeah,
Dude,
and
he's a cat though. He's hunting, dude.
this is how much respect I got for him, because when he had nothing, dude, still brought me the head of a mouse
Damn.
to feed me, right?
Yeah, I think he probably wanted you to make it like a stew out of it. Or
Yeah,
something.
he's probably just he's probably
And-
need some help.
And it was decent too.
What?
Like decent tasting?
Wait,
like
what?
you ate the rat? Like when
The
you
head?
decent? Like he like severed it like with some shit with his claws?
Nah, yeah, I don't know how he did it.
Yeah.
What, he used a butcher knife?
He borrowed
He
the
could
knife.
have. Y'all know.
He's like, I got you something, but I gotta split it. Cut the bitch.
Damn, dude. But even then, dude, I guess cats are just having one mouse.
But going back to only having one like chip, I don't buy Pringles anymore. Like I can't because like I
Because
would
your hand won't fit, dude.
Dude, no, I will make it work. Like I will
how you
break
get
the
that?
shit.
How you get that club in there?
You got to go like this, and then you've been making it explode. You know, it's
just expand it,
expand it, rapid expansion.
Like when like in Looney Tunes when Bugs Bunny puts his finger down the barrel,
Yeah.
just bullets up in his face.
Why
No,
not?
dude.
Why not use gravity though?
What you mean? Just turn it up?
Yeah.
No, I want
We
that.
could do that. I don't know. I feel like Josh just goes in with 2 fingers. If he's feeling fancy, he'll bring the pinky out, make it a shocker.
What?
Go in there, grab him out.
Dude, that's
Damn.
fucking surgery. I don't know how people like.
Be
how'd
good
you
at-
do
Oh,
that?
you don't have to be Spock about it, dude. Just there you go.
Spock.
He was like, "That's fucking straight." Like, what am I?
That's the shocker.
That's what I just said, dude.
What's that?
I thought you said that's surgery.
No, Josh said that was surgery. Dude, you're a dick
This
around
is
with
surgery?
That,
Well,
you're
like
a dick
going
around with that
into
GoPro,
Pringles?
dude.
Oh,
No.
dude, my bad, dude.
It's okay.
My bad.
No, it's okay, dude.
All right, dude. But real quick, want to get into this because this is our chimpanzee moment, dude.
All right.
Oh god.
Dude, it's a bad week for Robert K's, dude. Anybody Robert K? It's a bad week for
Why,
you,
though?
dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is
I thought his name was R.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Okay, we can't. That's as much as we'll talk about it. I feel like we should keep going on.
Why, dude?
What?
He'll
Because,
get his-
dude, we're always talking about R. Kelly. Okay,
No, this is not about R. Kelly.
Yeah, no, dude. You know that thing, ladies and gentlemen.
He'll get his goons.
They
on
got him.
Mm-hmm.
They got him.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's true. He is convicted now.
Him and Justice Smollett in the same
Hey,
same
Jesse
jail.
Smollett was so fucking.
I have to ask. I don't know anything about that.
Dude, a fucking dude, a card company got him, right? Wasn't it Hallmark that made the fucking movie or whatever?
Really?
Oh, the card company.
A fucking card company.
Yeah,
got
no,
him,
the
dude.
the Hallmark made the surviving R. Kelly thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So help me out with this Jussie guy.
So Jussie,
I'm out of the loop.
So dumb, man.
Explain like I'm 5.
I guess it stemmed from he felt he was not making enough, right? At Empire,
Right.
And what is Empire? Production
they're-
company?
It's a show.
It's a TV show.
Empire's a show.
Okay.
Where Maine is on there, and
Charlemagne?
No. I forgot his name.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence
Yeah.
Howard.
Okay.
Terrence Howard's on there, and then it's apparently he was making what, like 20,000 an episode. I think
Oh, and
I
other
don't
people were
remember.
making like over 100,000, right?
Yeah,
like
Terrence Howard
150.
made it 175.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
him and the other lady. I can't, dude. Her name escapes me, dude. But she's so
She's pretty
famous.
big.
Yeah. And if you saw her, you'd be like, oh, that lady. I just can't remember her name right now. And Jacob's got my phone, so. But I guess he felt that he wasn't making enough, and I guess they were thinking also about writing him off the show or something.
Yeah, like they're trying to kill him off. Rumor says they're going to kill him off.
Okay.
And so in retaliation, I guess, I don't see. And this is where I don't know where it connects.
Well, I got the
You
rest
got
of
the okay.
I got this. So he comes up with this diabolical plan, right? I'm going to create a hate crime, right?
Well, how does that connect? Because then,
So he decided, because his plan was that, if I become a big enough deal in the media, they're not going to get rid of me.
Oh, that's
and it's
facts.
not a bad idea. That's not a bad
that's
idea.
pretty smart.
great
yeah.
idea.
So, I mean, in theory, it's a good idea. I mean, it's a good bad idea. So he hires 2, I think they were African dudes.
Nigerian.
Nigerian
Black
dudes,
dudes,
yeah.
man.
2 Nigerian
What?
dudes to come like fuck them up,
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
for it to be caught on cam. First off, the dumbass didn't even get in the right camera. Like he had a whole planned out, and the camera wasn't even facing the right way. So they didn't even catch the part where they beat him up. It only got the part where they just walked out the alley. There are also reports of people seeing him talk to them prior to that and catching them together in a convenience store talking. And it all just fell apart. But before they even got all this info, he had gone on to a Today Show and was just like, we need to focus on these hate crimes and stand against what everyone's saying. I was actually abused and no one cares. And I think it was Robin Williams just well, what do you do when people are just saying you fake this? It's I didn't fake nothing, man. And all this just blew up at once.
Did you say Robin Williams?
From the grave?
No, that's Robert.
Hey, let me climb out 6 feet and say something real quick.
He's
Is her name Robin Williams? Today Show, black lady.
I feel like her name is Robin something.
Robin Quivers.
That's a dope name.
That's from Howard Stern show.
Ah.
But I think I heard that they're like Trump supporters. Like they're the two people that beat him up like claim they were to help the cause.
Right. So here's it gets weird because so like the gay people stood up for him because apparently like they felt like he was getting beat up because he was gay, and then the Trump supporters were just like he's faking it, or were they supporting him or faking
Dude,
it?
people in general were just saying that, like, how fucking convenient for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they were like all
God.
these factions that stood up, like the black people stood up,
Factions?
the gay people, dude, just facts, man. Everybody stood
Well,
up in arms about this.
Here's it's the details of the way that they fucked him up that are where people were like, dude, come on. Is because they beat him up, right? Said this is Trump's America, you know, and we're this and we're that, you know, and then had a noose, put it around his neck, so they say, poured bleach on him, so they're walking around with nooses and bleach simultaneously at the same time.
For free, he got his ass whooped.
And then when it was all said and done, they do have footage of him walking into his hotel with a Subway sandwich. so he had time. He had a Subway.
Don't forget, he planned all this out to be caught on camera, and he got hit with all this shit, and nobody saw it.
Dude, that's
Can
pretty
you
funny.
imagine?
And he paid him $3.5K, I think, each.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that you're working at Subway and this dude comes in mad fucked up, but he's just so happy, bro. he thinks he's got the bag secured, and he looks like he got mauled and shit.
So they actually like kicked his ass and like it made it look like it was convincing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not convinced. I mean, there's like one little scratch on his face.
Fuck it.
You say he had like a broken rib, but I wouldn't buy that either.
They should have
Yeah.
Batista bombed him, dude.
Dude, which is one of those. That's all it takes, dude. That's when you can take one up, dude, and that's no more than that.
So he got like, I forgot what the charge was. It was something that doesn't sound that serious, but then they like put felony in front of it.
No,
Whoa.
Like it'd be like if you got like felony jaywalking.
You got felony fucking around. Whoa, what does that carry?
But he definitely got booked for like filing a fake police report, and then like, dude, it's not felony disturbing the peace, but it's like something like that where it doesn't sound that serious. You can
Let's-
definitely look that up.
Let me ask Siri, dude. See if Siri will come in clutch.
Dude, Mason's been trying to set his Siri up for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Honestly.
Absolutely.
Hey Siri, what's his name?
Justin
Jesse Smollett.
What did Jussie Smollett get charged with?
Jesse Smollett.
Okay, I found this on the web for what is Mullet. What did Jussie Smollett get charged
Empire
with?
star Jussie Smollett is released without charge.
What?
Damn, he did it.
That's news to me, dude.
Yeah. That's
No,
what-
no, they definitely like arrested him and charged him with something, but
Well, this did come from CNN, so.
Oh, and so him and R. Kelly are in the same
Oh,
that the
yeah.
internet figured out
Yeah.
at the same jail.
Oh really?
Yeah, based off the little indent in the backdrop wall. And R. Kelly got like 10 felony accounts of sexual assault, something, this and that.
Yeah.
And he is fuck. His bail was like $100K, and he doesn't have it.
he doesn't have it.
I believe it though.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, he does. He couldn't pay his bail.
That sucks, dude. That's why you gotta.
He's probably just bullshitting. He's like, I ain't gonna pay that no matter what. Like, well, no, you said you were, and then it doesn't happen. I didn't say shit. I'm just not gonna do it because this ain't true. They wrote a book about it, sir. I think it is. Yeah, good though. Fuck that guy. He's an idiot.
Thanks. And also, fuck Robert Kraft.
Another Robert K, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bad news for Robert K's, dude.
Yeah, see, y'all support the Patriots. Y'all are fucking pathetic. You scumbag pussies, dude. Y'all need to leave Tom Brady and Robert, the cheese guy, fucking alone, dude. Them, the Patriots are the devil, dude. And that's what's going to separate America and turn us into shit. And then we're going to, dude.
Over football?
Yeah, meteors are going to come. It's Illuminati, bro.
Yeah.
And then we're all.
Illuminati.
It wasn't. It
Illuminati.
was in the prophecy. He's right.
Yeah, Tom Brady's the Antichrist.
Yeah. I read that too.
I used to think it was Oprah, but it's Tom Brady.
But what was the deal with Robert Kraft? Because I remember, what was, like, it was a massage parlor, right?
Something like that.
Massage-
Or
fucking
he
massage
was
parlor?
like in the know about a prostitute ring or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you're in the know about a prostitute ring, you're not just like setting it up and leaving it. You're participating.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Every now and
aware
again.
that you have prostitutes work for you? What? Hey, but you know what, dude? That's kind of lit. if it was voluntary. Like, give these sex workers some money, you know? Let it happen. What's the big deal? What's the big
Like
deal?
if the girls were like cool with doing it.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of thought about that too.
What's the problem with prostitution?
Prostitution is a weird thing because it's been a part of human cultures across the world for like ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Since like the beginning of time. And like in I think it's Amsterdam, it's legalized and
It
like
is.
government regulated, and so
And
everything's
Vegas,
like,
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
and so like I don't know, dude, it would put more money in people's
Exactly.
pockets.
And what's the issue?
I don't know.
I really don't.
They're
Yeah.
like, oh, well, they might cheat. He fucking do it anyways.
I
So
think
what?
it's just because of the initial values that America stands on.
Yep.
It's not right, but
I'd agree with that.
But
I think
why,
at this point in time we're all kind of past that.
why is it not right?
It's like
Because
It's-
we're built on religion. We're built on like God.
Oh,
and it's in the commandments. You know, you're not supposed to
Them be the ones.
commit adultery.
They'll be the ones doing. No, I don't think you should cheat. You shouldn't cheat. Like if prostitution was a thing, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm doing. I wouldn't.
no, of
it's not
course.
for me.
Right.
But you know, what's the big fucking deal?
Yeah.
dog?
well, I mean that's
But dude,
I almost see it as the same as just like you're just buying a ticket to the movies.
Facts.
yeah, you are just paying a person to take up an amount of time in your life. It's a service.
Take up
Yeah.
some nut, dude.
Yeah.
Talking about.
Dude, think about how much more level-headed people would be, dude. If I mean, generally people just got their nuts off.
Yeah, that's true, dude. That's very true. I think, yeah, especially a lot of people are uptight.
I mean, that's why the first thing you should do if you ever win the lottery, which you won't scam until you win,
Yeah, you want.
you should bust a nut immediately after.
Yeah, I
What?
agree.
Clear your mind, get right.
But the other thing is, man, I don't
I
understand.
was
I don't-
gonna pray. To
like
God.
prostitution's legal, dude, but you can go online and fucking buy like socks like that women wear, like used socks for like $100. Like people do that shit.
That's
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 crazy.
weird.
That's
That's
weird.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Also, prostitution is illegal in most places in the United States unless you film it and put it on the internet.
Yeah, then it's alright.
Oh, that's very true too.
That's
man.
like a loophole. Yeah.
Then it becomes porn.
And then,
Yeah,
then
it's-
it's art, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Right? That's weird.
Is that the reasoning? Is that why porn's justified? Because it's like they consider it art.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it
Art
though?
is like more professional, I
It's
guess.
not art.
I don't know.
Huh? I'll have to look that
Yeah,
up.
that's definitely something to look
Let me
up.
see if pull up my.
I know from
Jamie
just for
here.
like my belief system, it's just I generally think prostitution is wrong. I'm still like trying to work on the why it's wrong.
You just think it's wrong, but
That's one thing I've never really thought about. In my head, I'm just like wrong and just move on from it. I've never sat there and like thought about prostitution.
well, I think prostitution gets a stigma of mostly chicks doing it and they don't want to be there.
Yeah, that's not
Mhm,
cool.
Yeah,
But,
that's
like-
that's kind of how I think.
That's not cool. But a lot of girls do want to do it.
Especially nowadays, dude. They'll even go on Twitter and Snapchat and make their premium accounts.
That's what they do.
I think
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I think prostitution is changing, especially like for our generation. Because you're right, we can go on Twitter now and just look at nude women just randomly
On
pop up on our
accident,
feed.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even be
Dude,
looking.
and here's the thing, like especially as we get older, and like the desensitization.
Desensitization.
Yeah,
Ooh,
okay.
That's a tough word to
Hard
say.
one.
I'm becoming
Desensitized. You're becoming desensitized. There you go.
Yeah, we get it, but just like the general, extremes are becoming norms. Like for example, like school shootings. Whenever you hear one, you're just like, oh fuck, another one. But you don't. You're like, oh, you're not like, oh fuck. Like,
Yeah.
You're just like, oh shit, another one. Just like when I'm scrolling through on Twitter to see some titties, I'm just like, oh, whatever, dude.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see some funny shit anyway.
You don't even care.
That's
yeah.
not funny.
Right.
Or like people getting murdered. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Straight up cartel videos always pop
Yeah,
up
you're
on my
like,
Twitter.
what? Yeah.
And I saw this one dude. It was this. It was a Chinese worker, I believe, at a pharmaceutical company
Oh,
or
that
something. He
blew
was
up.
working. He was working, and just I guess he wasn't practicing the safety procedures or something like that, and shit just backfired and blew up in his face. He died instantly.
Yeah, he was like a cannonball.
It was a video for it. He was just there. It was fire, and he was gone.
He looked like a pinball chain. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, there was shit just like falling down from the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that. Dude, so Daniel, We've been trying to get on the podcast, but he told me last night that he never finds an excuse to come down here. But we've been trying to get him on. He's a rapper that's in Kansas City.
Colorado now.
Yeah, he's in Denver now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. He wanted me to talk about Ja Rule and how Ja Rule performed at the Timberwolves halftime show, and no one knew that, and those who did just didn't give a shit.
That was not real though.
What do you mean?
They edited out people's voices. The audience, like the crowd.
What do you mean they edited it out? Oh, like so people were going live like crazy.
Dude, but
like,
and that's the thing too is like because there's fan videos of you can hear people, they're not going nuts,
They're just like, woo.
yeah, but they're not, nobody's making no
it's
noise.
Because everybody fucking hates Ja Rule for that Fire Festival shit, dude.
People hate Ja Rule for a lot of reasons.
He was a part of Fire Festival.
Hell yeah,
He's one of the co-founders.
Yeah, he was the main one.
That kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess I could hurt your brand a lot.
I'm bad.
But also, how about losing a rap battle to Eminem, dude?
Yeah,
I mean that'll.
But I mean, I feel like everyone will lose.
Yeah,
that
it's
battle
not
to Eminem.
that bad.
Yeah.
No, but I mean at the time that
Oh,
was when
yeah.
like it was like a machine.
Yeah, and he was just a dude that was like pretty good at rapping.
You know, dude, I've heard about Ja Rule my whole life. I never heard a song by him at all.
You have.
You have.
Have I?
Ja
Yeah.
Rule and Ashanti, dude.
You've definitely heard that one. Everybody's heard that one.
Unique duo. Who's the other duo? Is it Ja Rule and J-Lo?
Joe Rogan?
J-Lo. But who else? It was Ja Rule. He had two
I
girls
think it was
that he.
J-Lo, right? But that makes sense.
Yeah. He made some hits, dude. You can't
He
even
did.
lie. But he's
It's New York.
but he would just try to be like Tupac a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I guess that makes sense.
But
Well,
yeah.
I guess we'll have to bump him on the way home. Because I've only ever heard of Ja Rule being
What's
mentioned.
my motherfucking name?
I've only heard him mentioned in what was that Dave Chappelle skit? Not skit, but like that stand-up bit he did when he like mentions Ja Rule. I forgot how it goes, but that's the only time I ever heard Ja Rule.
We'll cut to Ja Rule.
Yeah, like man, fuck Ja Rule.
Where's Ja so I can make sense of all this?
But oh, so there you go, Daniel. That's about as much you're gonna get out of us. Oh man, but thank you for your input, and thank you for reaching out to us and having something to discuss. I feel like if you're listening, we were trying to get you guys that have stuff for us to talk about, and we do want to talk about it, and we definitely will be more not enthusiastic, but we'll talk more in depth with what you guys have to say. But just Daniel texted me like as we were shooting the podcast, like maybe like 10 minutes ago, and was like, "Hey, talk about Ja Rule."
Yeah, no, it's cool.
So if you guys do want us to talk about something, let us know, and we can like do our research on it. Love to talk about it.
Dude, shout out to Mason. That's mad respect. Your boy texts you, hey, talk about this, you do it.
Boom.
That's respect.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Slave, dude. Someone tells you to do
Yeah.
something, you do it.
Just
Yeah,
do
do the
Do
research
it.
for
No
us.
questions
We're not
asked.
You
gonna
don't,
pay
you don't say shit. You just do it now.
I'll
You
do
will
speak-
submit. You will do it.
Speaking of slavery, dude, how's your new position, your new job?
Oh, dude, it's really cool. I was telling, I don't think you guys know this, but I was telling Matt in the group chat that, so I got this new job. We talked about it already multiple times, but I'm working for this law firm, and he deals with like evictions, and he was telling me that,
You gotta tell them.
he was telling me at the beginning, he like was helping, like he was like defending like tenants, so like, you know, like tenants wouldn't.
10 ants.
Yeah, he like a few ants at least, and then he said that like landlords would come in, like kick the tenants out, and like he would defend the tenants, and then you realize he was like, well, the tenants are getting kicked out because they can't afford to fucking live here, so
Yeah.
they're not gonna be able to fucking afford me. So like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
So he decided to go on the flip side and work with the landlords.
Damn.
Imagine mid case, he's like, wait a fuck, no, fuck that. Who's the other guy? Hey man, I can't, calm, get me. I got all his info, dog. I'm gonna use it against him. I swear to God.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, so he kind of like explained like what he did, and actually it actually sounds pretty cool. Like what you're supposed to do, like as a property owner, like if you get like sued for like all your assets. Like he gave me an example, and he was saying like, say there's one person, say you are a homeowner, and you have like this house, and you have like some trucks, like a boat and shit, like a lot of assets, and you own 2 houses that you rent out to people, and so this person lives in one house, and their kid, and like for some reason you decide to buy a trampoline.
I hate this example.
Why?
It's too long.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna get boring, so I'll just.
No.
Damn.
No, okay, so you buys trampoline.
Well, yeah. So buy the trampoline, and then you didn't, but the landlord didn't put it in the clause that like you can't put a trampoline, and so the kid jumps off the trampoline and breaks his neck, and he's paralyzed now, and for some reason the homeowner, not the person renting out the house, but the original guy who owns the house, he's responsible for it, and so that person can go sue the landlord.
Dude, fuck
Wow.
that kid.
It's crazy, and so
Law is so stupid.
So what he does is the lawyer comes in and he puts all of their guys' assets, because that's what they're suing them for, is his assets. They put all of his assets under something called an LLC, and what that is basically like it's a person. It's not a person. It's like an organization, or they call it an entity that can hold on to your assets and basically like protects your assets. And then you can also have a like a, I forgot what the word it was. He described it as like a trust triangle, where you have someone who has the example used for that was Paris Hilton. How like Paris Hilton's grandfather is the guy who had all his money, and he gave it to Paris Hilton, and so Paris Hilton is a beneficiary, but you have this other person who you put that as their name. So Paris Hilton has all his money. However, if that person's coming for you to
like
sue
a
you,
cosign or something.
you have this like cosigner name. So when the attorney who's suing you tries to find that person, they keep running into this cosigner, and like obviously it's not that person. So they're like, hey, so the attorney will try his best to like trick the guy to be like, hey, like, can you give me the name of the actual person, like the beneficiary? And so that's what he does. Is like he helps like create like those like he helps make connections with the LLC and helps create those like trust triangle things. So it sounds pretty cool.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I don't
But-
trust pyramids or triangles. That is lit though.
But yeah, so we did that, and this might be too much. I don't know if I should talk about it, but we have this other guy we work with.
Hilarious.
We have this other guy we work with who I think is he's like a weeb, and he was telling me, dude, that he took me out to lunch my first day, and we're driving back, and he's like, hey man, just so you know, like the guy we work with, I'm not gonna say his name. He's like, the guy we work with, he just got his part of his colon removed. And he was like, so this motherfucker shits like 7 or 8 times a day. And like he said it like that. He's a really cool guy. He's like, this guy shits like 7 or 8 times a day. And he was like, but the thing is like every time he's a salesperson, so every time he walks out of the bathroom after shitting, he always like comes out and he's like, woo, like celebratory, like woo, and like, and he said that like the people that we work with like started getting uncomfortable when he did it, so he had to they complained to him,
Like,
and
tone it down.
yeah, they complained to the lawyer, the attorney, and he had to go in the comms room, sit this guy down, and talk to him, be like, hey
oh
man,
my
like
gosh.
we're getting complaints in the office of you
Hey,
can't
man.
you can't be celebrating every time you take a shit. Dude.
Yeah, fucking relax with that shit.
Yeah.
They don't know what you're doing in there.
Yeah, but I don't want to get too much into it because I feel like that's pretty confidential. I might lose my job that I just got. So.
Damn, imagine.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll listen to the podcast. Yeah, we need to talk.
Yeah, so I'm probably not going to tell him about my podcast. No, I just kind of, especially the guy that we're talking about. But other than that, dude, man, I'm excited to start. I've only worked 1 day so far, and it was more like him explaining to me what we do, and there's the payroll stuff. So I'm
Syllabus
excited,
day, dude.
basically. So I'm excited to officially start my first day, which is
That's
this
awesome,
week.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Yep. So I'm excited for that, and that's an update on my life. So,
Dude, lit.
should I deflect it to you, Josh? What about you? What's going on with you?
Dude, real quick. Seth, you got a fight soon?
Facts.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Super soon, like a month away.
And when is it?
22nd.
What time?
It'll probably be like 6 or 7. Dude, they're real. Like if they tell you a time, it's gonna be like an hour, another hour.
Damn.
It's because their shit is really unorganized.
You said 22nd?
Mhm.
What day is that falling, you know?
I think it's Friday, isn't it?
It's a Friday. Damn, dude. God damn it.
I'll be there.
I work every other Friday, so I may or may not be off. I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, you could just ask off for that day in advance.
Ooh. So
You gotta
Seth,
pay my bills, dude?
No.
Oh. Woo! You gonna finance my Gucci lifestyle?
is it Friday?
Yeah, it's a
It's
Friday.
Friday. Damn, dude. So Seth has been training for this is your first official fight, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, not amateur.
In like a competition
In a long
setting, it's a
time,
different.
Yeah. So you've been training a long time for this.
A long time.
Dude, I'm excited. Man, damn it,
Dude,
dude.
you
I
got
wanna
it,
be
man.
there.
How do you
wish I
feel,
got
dude?
that.
How's your preparation?
I feel good. I don't feel like I don't feel nervous. Everybody's like, we're not worried about
Do
it.
you know your opponent already?
No.
Shit.
You get like matched up like the night before or the day of. It's like last minute.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's super dope, dude. That's actually pretty cool.
That sucks that you don't get like film on them or anything like that.
Nah. I mean, it depends. It depends on what like you're going into. Like if it's just like a smoker or whatever, or a certain tournament, then you have like an idea of who the fuck.
Smoke? They have a smoking tournament? Like a
Nah.
no smoking and no smoking section?
Nah, imagine.
Smoking brisket or what?
Nah, smokers are just they'll
Brisket
be like
and ribs.
one fight. But yeah, tournaments you'll have like an idea of who it is, kinda.
And then you're in what weight class?
165 right now.
Is that where you're going to be, or do you need to lose weight, gain weight?
No, that's where I need to be. But
So you're trying to maintain.
Yeah, and I have for like a long time. But I need to go. I want to go down. I need to go down to like what 152.
You should go up, dude.
I can't go up.
Dude, so how,
I can physically go up. I don't want to go up.
as someone who
Dude.
fights and needs energy, though, how do you go down like 10 pounds without being like fatigued or like drained? Because I feel like the only way to lose weight quick is water weight.
That's the
And
best way to
you're
do
gonna
it.
be like dying.
fast.
You're gonna be like dying though.
Not to be honest, no.
It's like near death dehydration usually.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but you get used to it. I mean, you don't. You really don't. But I don't know. To lose weight, it's your diet, man. Because you're not gonna change your workout. You might have to, you know. But as far as at the gym, you're gonna be doing the same shit. So it's kind of like up to you to fucking get down to whatever. And that sucks too, because if you're fighting like a lot, and then you're like at a certain weight, and then you're like, I need to go down, you can't like find time to do it, you know what I mean? Because you're fighting a lot, so you can't.
Wow.
But I don't know. I don't think I have a problem going down. I would have a problem going up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard people have a hard time putting on weight.
Yeah, well, I mean, just like competing at that, because I'd be finding like my hand speed and all that would be there.
We have to ask you a question.
Busy.
Did Ryder and you ever
Dude, what on the podcast, man?
Did what, dude?
Hey, who's that?
right?
Yo, sorry guys, we'll probably have to cut this
You
out.
like it when we would pinch his
Hey,
butt? I won't do it.
Lisa, we're doing the podcast. You can't be calling us right now.
My aunt, dude.
All right.
I just completely lost my train of thought because of that.
Yeah, I forgot. So Seth was talking about.
Weight class.
I said it was a hard time. You have a harder time putting on weight.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I don't have a hard time like going up or down. It's just like competing at whatever. Cause if you like you're here, and I were to go way down, I'd be a lot slower than those fuckers, and they move around a lot. The smaller guys. But if I went up, I might have an advantage in hand speed. I have fast hands though, so either way. But
Facts.
but,
Can attest.
but if I went up, they hit a lot harder. So, I mean, you kind of gotta like get used to taking that kind of damage. Which I don't know. I feel like I would be because I usually spar like bigger dudes and smaller dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, Seth also, the other day, he's gotten into another hobby. I don't know where it came from.
Oh yeah.
This man just showed up. He said, I'm going to go to the store. I thought he meant 7-Eleven. He came back with a whole ass skateboard.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, he was telling me about that earlier.
Board is nice though.
He
Yeah,
sent
I
me-
like
It's
it.
nice.
Sweet.
I like it.
Sweet.
I was gone for a minute. Yeah, it's super dope. I wasn't even going in there for that. And
Wait,
then I went-
so where'd you go? Zoomies or what?
yeah, and then
No, but what did you go to a mall for?
what was it?
I don't know.
I was
That's what I'm
gonna
asking.
I think I was gonna get Chick-fil-A or some shit.
At the mall.
Yeah, cause you know it hits different at the mall. So I was like, "Fuck it."
I heard
And
at the
then-
mall, dude, it's going down usually.
It's true, right?
They guarantee it. I
just
think.
gotta meet him there, you know. But
Mhm.
fucking, oh yeah, I went to the mall. And then I was like, man. Before that, I was watching who was it? Yeah, Najee Houston videos, just skateboarding. And I was like, this is. I used to skateboard, right, but I hadn't done it forever. I was like, oh, this is fucking hard. So I was like, I'm gonna do it again.
You got inspired.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know when though. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A right now. then I went, and then I was in the mall. I was like, I could hit that rail right now. I can't, but I was like, I could, like, at some point. I was like, damn, I should buy a skateboard. And then I went to Zoomies. This fuck was like, fucking dude was like, what are you trying to do? I was like, damn, already?
What the
like,
fuck you doing
I was
here?
like, damn.
The moment he walks in the door.
I must have just looked like I wanted to cop an eighth or something. 'Cause he was like rubbing his hands together and shit. I was like,
so what is it?
I was like, oh my God, you know what I want. But, yeah, went to the back and I was like looking at boards. I was like, whack, 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 whack. And then I saw one that was dope and I was like, fuck it. I'm going to buy one, fool. And then I just put it together. And then I went to like this park and it was weird. It felt weird. I ain't done this so long. Then the next day I went to get waxed so I could grind. I busted my fucking ass. And I was like, oh, I gotta chill.
You got a fight coming up, dude. You can't be.
Yeah, dude.
I get worried about that because I was like, damn, it's like extra cardio. But at the same time, like, if I fucking eat it and break my wrist, I would like,
Dude, that would be a tragedy.
dude, I'll hang myself with fishing string.
Yeah.
Dude.
Damn.
Ew.
2 pound test.
Something.
That's gnarly, man. Well, let's
Damn.
I mean, best of luck on your skateboard endeavor, dude. Please wear those elbow pads.
yeah.
Please do not skateboard before your fight. Please don't.
No, I won't.
Dude. All right. So Texas weather recently has been ass.
It's been all over the place.
The past couple days though,
Been chilling.
fire.
It was super fire.
Dope ass weather.
Yesterday was super windy, but it was.
Not
it
at
felt really
first
nice.
though. No, it kind of was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the midday it got a little better.
Dude, I've been tired of not doing activities that I want to do outdoors. I like just chilling outdoors. I like just sitting outdoors. Doing shit not inside, basically.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And haven't been able to do it because it's been icy and rainy. Like the other day, it hailed for a couple minutes.
It did. Dude, my car, it hailed 2 weeks ago where I live. My car got hail damage. Went to the shop, got it fixed. Took like 4 or 5 days. Got my car, dude. I didn't get my car. I took the rental back to the hail shop. The guy gave me my keys. The second I got back into my car, it started hailing again. And I was like, what the
Damn.
fuck is going on right
Yeah,
now?
it was
Like,
hailing at work. I was like, what the fuck?
It
yeah.
was like little, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, the shit that I saw.
Yeah, but hopefully this is the end of an era, of an ice age, and this will be the start of spring.
Actually, I want it to be colder. I want to go back to being cold. I need this. I
Nah.
need this.
For what, dude?
Why?
It's
Because-
nothing but depression and cold
It's
weather.
not true.
That is totally true. Have you
It's
seen people in Oregon and Washington? They don't
Yeah.
look happy.
What
dude.
about
They get
Russians?
rain, dude.
I don't care about them. Their levels of cold are ridiculous.
Have you seen Twilight?
I've seen Twilight.
Nobody's happy.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about Twilight. We're talking about some real shit.
Nobody's happy, dude.
I'm happy.
That's true, dude. Why are they always
I
so
am happy
serious?
when it's
and,
cold.
and that chick, what's her name?
Kristen Stewart?
Yeah, dude, she was almost transparent in the goddamn movie because they don't get sun there.
Yeah, you could see like her veins and shit. She looked like a gecko.
Okay, would you rather be cold or hot?
Hot.
Yeah.
Hot?
Dude, I
Like, okay, are we talking like extreme hot or extreme cold?
Yeah.
Or
let's
like-
go that.
like
Let's do
40
that. Extreme
degrees.
hot, extreme cold. Which
40
one?
degrees as opposed to 90 degrees.
There you go, yeah.
90 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I fuck with extreme hot. I like to run in it, dude.
You said keep it a buck?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Jacob, what do you think?
Cold.
Thank you. Big boys know. Because big boys will tell you, we get hot quick and we stay hot.
The only reason why I like the cold is because I'm
Cold world.
self-conscious about my weight. And I can bundle. I can layer. I can layer.
That's not what I thought.
I can layer up, dude, and cover
That is
the
true.
fat, dude. Yeah. See, Jacob knows what I'm talking about, dude.
You're not fat though.
Yeah.
I am, and
Not-
I can layer up, dude, and it hides it all. dude.
Here's why you're not fat. Here's exactly why you're not fat.
Why is that?
It's because you will know when you're fat when you are the fat guy or Fat Mason, and you're neither one of those. You're neither one of those.
I don't know, dude. I was that kid in high school that wore shorts and hoodies, and I wore the hoodies until like maybe the end of April. Dude. I was always wearing
It's like
hoodies
YOLO.
because I didn't
Middle
want
of
to take them
summer.
off. I'm not trying to take the hoodies off, dude.
Middle of June, summer.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What's wrong?
Hey. Take that bitch off. You know you're sweating. Nah, I ain't motherfucking dropping the shit.
But that's the only reason why I like the cold. But other than that, I would much rather be in the hot outside doing something.
Here's the thing,
Can't
though.
understand that.
You can always put on more clothes in the cold, but in the heat, when it's extremely hot, if you're hot, you're hot.
Some water though.
Yeah, dude, you got cold water.
No, that's it.
That is
water.
it, dude.
No,
Drink some water.
no, but I'm just saying that's usually like someone's argument
Okay.
that I hear.
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
they're always like, well, I can put on more clothes, but I'm going, dude, I'm more satisfied in hot weather.
Yeah.
I am just happier.
You can drink 1 million beers, dog. Nothing matters, fool. You're not like, cause in the cold, dude, I have a beer and I'm like this in other hands, cause it's cold and it hurts like a bitch. I got sensitive teeth, but if it's hot weather, dude, fuck, a million of
But
them.
this goes back to what I'm saying about activities, dude. You can go hit the lake, dude.
You can. You can't skate on the lake.
Drink 1 million beers at the lake.
But okay, but y'all can attest to this. When I start drinking, I start sweating immediately. That's why when I'm cold, that doesn't happen usually.
Dude, you're sweating right now and it's cold, dude.
I'm not sweating. That's
You're glistening.
That's just glistening, you know, a little sprinkling.
That's
Glistening.
that's post sweat, not white.
That is.
Yeah.
You look like you got iced.
Dude, I'm gonna be the dad that has to like carry around a towel every time he goes.
Hell
somewhere.
yeah.
Dab,
God, dude, yeah.
just dab everywhere.
That
That's gonna be
pastor
me.
dab.
Give me like amigos. in
Amen.
here, man. Hell yeah.
So yeah, so that was, I guess that was cool to talk about the weather. It's a very cliche topic. I'm glad we did. We never talked about the weather before.
No,
Why
it's
would we? It's just so
it's just
bad.
I want to do dope shit outside. I want to go. I want to
too.
grill, dude. I want to fire. I want to.
Dude, patio mimosas.
Yes,
and shit.
dude.
Let's go.
Hey, dude, I
Let's
am
haul.
trying to get mimosas more, guys.
dude.
Hey, we need to go to. You need to go to where me and you and Q went. That one day we got rolled and then invited hella people to the house. You know what I'm talking about?
But there was a Michelito's, dude.
Me and Litos, yeah.
Where is this?
We got
Oh my
fucked
God,
up.
dude.
It was like 10 in the morning. Fool, we're getting lit. Dog.
Mimosas?
No,
It was tequila shots.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit.
We're taking tequila
yeah,
shots at 10 in the morning.
Tequila shots. I think I had like maybe like 4 margaritas.
Me and Q were drinking
Dude.
beers. We invited.
Dude, but I got like brisket nachos and shit.
That's
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
some
sounds pretty
food.
good.
By the time we got back home, there's like 8 or 9 people there. We got thrown.
Ricky came over.
Chain and Tay and Kobe were there. It was
Yeah,
cool.
damn,
it was a fun day, dude.
I got the hiccups right now.
Dude, oh, but here's another thing I want to address real quick. Motherfuckers don't want to hang out ever. It seems
It's
like
true, right?
before, dude, like 10 o'clock, and that's a problem for me.
10 p.m. or 10 a.m.?
10 p.m. It's like, yeah, dude, we can hang out. Like, yep, I'll be there. It's like, oh, it's now 10 o'clock. Hey, dude, I'm on my way.
Dude,
Unacceptable.
We're just all asleep.
Yeah,
dude.
by then I'm already 4 locoed out, bro. I'm like debilitated. I'm debilitated drunk, fool. I'm like, see, I can't even talk because I said 4 loco and he just came back. But yeah, by like 9 o'clock, I'm like, dude, hey, help him up because help him up.
That's wild, man.
It's just, here's the thing. When my parents used to hang out all the time, like my aunt, my uncles, you know, family would come over and stuff, people were out grilling by noon.
Hell yeah, that's how it should be.
Out grilling, we're making food,
Doing shit.
drinks, games, all that, and it's like 2 o'clock. Then you can go the fuck home and chill, dude, at 8 o'clock by yourself.
But what's cool is day drunk.
Day drinking is really
in
cool.
the summer.
Yeah,
That shit
I'll
is
give y'all that.
I've never day drunk.
And
mojitos, dude.
all these motherfuckers never want to hang out before 10 fucking p.m.
That's not true.
10 a.m. or p.m.?
Josh, you didn't wake up until 30 minutes ago.
That's not true. I woke up.
An hour ago.
I woke up. I was gonna say what time I woke up, but I woke up today.
Hey, you know what I like about day drinking? I like
What?
feeling fucking fancy, bitch.
Mimosas.
Like this with like a drink, it's too small, but you don't give a fuck because you can fill it
Yeah,
back up.
that's
It's like
mimosas.
Yeah, it has like a mint leaf in that motherfucker. Yeah.
It's
Mojitos?
essentially a shot
Mojito,
glass,
yeah.
but it's this tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sip it, people come over and you're like, how's it going? You talk different and shit. Like, what the fuck? It's our new rug here. It's
Yeah.
mink.
A mean rug.
So from now on, dude, that's the move.
But dude, I think it's just because people are
Scared.
age.
It's because
No, I'm helping. I'm not defending them. I'm just explaining why. People our age are lazy. Not lazy. We're lazy.
No,
That's
People
it.
our age are not
Nailed
sleeping.
it.
We just sleep in all the time.
I
not
don't
true.
fucking sleep in, dude. I get up like
Josh,
7
how are you gonna tell me
every
that's not
morning.
true, dude? You're the one who sleeps until like 4 p.m., dude.
It's not true.
That's a
It's not
shit.
true. I can say that.
And it's
much.
because we all. It's because we all stay up until like 3 a.m.
and then
That's right.
I
Don't be
open my
stupid.
eyes at 7:30.
Yeah, I get up early too.
I open my eyes at 8:30.
Dude,
I just close them.
Sometimes I get up
Speaking
at like
of-
4 in the morning, dude.
I can't do that.
Sometimes I just. Dude, it's like as soon as 4 hits, dude, like Adderall hits my brain. I'm like, dude, fucking, I want to watch boxing, dude. I want to watch boxing.
It is
and
kind of
drink a
annoying
lot
'cause
of
I did wake up at 4 this morning.
I need to start doing that. Like right when I wake up, as soon as my eyes open, just immediately get up. I feel like that would like help me get in the rhythm.
You gotta drink a glass of water.
You'll black out a little
Yeah,
bit, but
I've
you
heard
wake
that
up.
too.
You move too fast waking up. You ever done that before?
No.
Dude,
You ever done that?
dude, I will say only one time this has happened to me. I had just gotten back from the gym. I was like maybe a sophomore in high school or something. It was definitely high school. I went to the gym, got home, and I was like, chilling out after I had showered or something, laid on my bed, and I was like, all right, fuck, I'm really hungry. Stood up, dude, from laying down, and then just this dark tunnel
See?
just
You're
started
like,
yeah.
closing
See?
up. This is this happened before where you stand up and get dizzy, but this was different. It was closing, and it was like
It just
almost
kept going?
It was almost closed, and I started to come back with like my hands and knees on my like floor.
Oh shit.
And I was like, whoa, dude. And then I kept on moving. Never happened ever
Dude,
again.
I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. I think at one point when I was like in high school, I think I had like a heart attack, bro.
Really?
Yeah, cause I was wilding, right? And I was at my house, and dude, fool, I woke up, dog, and my fucking heart was like beating so hard, not even fast, but like so hard, it was like hurting my neck, dude.
Damn.
It was like fucking punching my neck, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I got up and I was like walking, but I couldn't even walk. I was in slow motion, and then I went to pee, but for some reason I leaned forward too much, and there's a wall. My fucking head hit the wall, and then I was just peeing, and then I woke up in the morning on the ground, dude.
Oh my. What the
Like,
fuck? Dude?
Yeah, and I was like, fuck that shit. I remember it hurt, dude. It was just like, yeah.
Damn, that's pretty gnarly. Wow. That's
You,
sorry that
you
happened.
didn't go to the hospital to get checked out? Or
Fuck
nothing?
no.
Dude,
That's Seth.
people who go to the hospital rarely need to go to the hospital.
That's true.
I think I'm specifically talking about the ER, maybe.
Same-
Yeah, go
same
to
with-
go to the ER for no reason. Type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Same
go.
with,
my nose
Yeah.
is runny, dude.
Hell, they cough. God.
Same with the calling the cops thing, dude. We talked about that
quit
earlier.
Fucking calling the
Dude.
cops.
Yeah.
God.
Here's the thing.
They're just gonna make it worse, dude.
Calling the cops never makes things better, dude.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It never makes anything better.
This guy a while back told me, he's like, yeah, well, it's kind of good though we got cops, or it'd be like the Wild West. I was like, motherfucker, it is a Wild West. What do you mean?
It totally is, yeah.
It is like this crackhead shit going on. Like whenever the cops come, it gets deluxe Wild West. That shit gets extreme Wild West. It goes from like, fuck you, motherfucker, to get on and that's it.
Well, and just think about it, dude. So, someone breaks in your car or something. Someone is trying to break in your house. Someone's fighting. Someone's doing something, right? You call the cops. When do they show up?
2 hours
2
later,
hours, yeah.
Afterwards.
yeah, to see what happened.
That's
and
not
shit.
good police work, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, not saying don't call the police ever. Or you saying don't call the police ever?
I'm saying no. Definitely call the police if it's important.
Facts.
Somebody fighting is not important.
It's not like let
I
it
get
go,
there.
dude.
I get what you're saying. I
Somebody
get what you're
fighting
saying.
with machetes and swords and katanas is
Yeah,
that's
but-
call the police.
That's definitely. But if it's like melee weapons only, like a soccer ball or a bike or shit like that, let it slide, bro.
I've never seen a fight with a soccer ball.
Never see Step Brothers?
When did they fight with a soccer ball?
There's a bike in there. I know that.
There's a bike.
Oh, yeah, I remember the
Bike.
bike.
I seen some domestic shit go down in, when I lived in Missouri. It's cool. This taxi driver dude playing football, and this kid tried to call the cops, and I was like, "Don't, you're gonna fuck it up."
Wait,
And
a taxi driver was playing football?
no, a taxi driver, he lived across the street,
Oh.
and all you hear is like the door slam, and it was crazy. They're like both really big people, and they're like running around the house. And I wanted to play that music, dude. You know, I said, yeah, they're because they're going around the house, and then, like, this is, you should know this, textbook chasing somebody. At some point, one of y'all's gonna reverse. You know what I'm saying? And it ended up being the bitch, dude. So he's going around, and he didn't even look back. He's just running, and she went and turned around. I was like, oh fuck. So sure enough, he's like running. And they run into each other. She starts giving him the work.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
And she's whipping his ass. And this one little kid, Sam, he's like, oh, I'm going to call the cops. I was like, what the fuck? Why, dude? You're going to miss it. Like, you're going to miss it. It was pretty good, dude. She's fucking him up. You heard, like, titty came out. It was gross, though. She was
Damn,
like,
that's kind of gross.
yeah, I was like little. I was like, what the fuck? Why does that shit look like that?
Jesus Christ. All right, we got 5 minutes left.
I was gonna ask you
Put it
all.
out there.
Have you guys? Does this ever happen to you guys where after a night of drinking? We already talked about this, I think, but after a night of drinking and you're like passing out like 3 a.m., dude, just hammered. You easily wake up 8 in the morning.
Yes.
Easily get up and like whip up
Yes.
some breakfast, dude.
Especially if you drink a White Claw.
It
Yeah,
happens,
White Claw is different.
It happens to me every single time I get like hammered.
No, every
Or
time I
drunk.
get hammered, I wake up and I go outside in my underwear and throw up.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never gotten to that point, dude.
I wake up at 10. I wake up at 10 and I just figure it out.
You wake up at 10, dude?
No, I wake up at 8 and then I go back to sleep. And then I wake up at 10. Sometimes I go back to sleep.
But
Nah,
it's crazy to me, dude, because like I'll like for instance like the other night I was up till 3 a.m. playing video games, dude. I couldn't get out of bed until like 12 in the morning. But when I am like drunk, dude, like I'm trying to pass and like fucking just pass out, dude. I'll easily get up at 8, dude, and just like as if like I won't have I won't be hungover. I'll feel drained and like kind of like
tired
sluggish.
because you went to sleep at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, like tired and sluggish, dude. But I'll like easily get up and like whip up. Like I feel like the only time I make breakfast is when I'm fucking after a night of drinking.
Nah, dude, I gotta like, it's gonna be hours. And
Really?
Yeah, and that's
You
why
get deluxe so turned though.
Yeah,
You do,
dude,
yeah.
that's-
You're full
that's-
locos, White Claws. Like,
that's why I try not to drink too much, because I feel like my drinking too much is like someone's like, why? Like why? Because like my and I hate it because I'm like, I have like an addictive person. Like, if I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna do it, right?
yeah.
So if I'm like, I'm gonna take it easy tonight, dude, that's gonna be like 2 12 packs, dude. if I'm like, now I'm gonna go hard tonight, like, bro, I
Get a
a
keg.
bottle, fucking 2 4 Loco, you know, shit like
Jesus
that.
Christ, dude. But I don't know. It's like a phenomena, you know.
No, I do feel you on that. I think it's something like that you're probably thinking of. There's like, oh, dude, how am I gonna do this in the morning? Like, so like knowing you got shit to do, maybe.
Yeah,
And
just
then-
kind of wire yourself to like know you have shit to do, so just get up.
Oh, yeah,
Same.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
No, that's it. That was what I was gonna say.
Same with eating late as fuck and waking up starving, dude.
I do that.
How does that happen, dude? And then like
I
you
will fuck something up, bro. Some
Yeah.
stupid shit, a big plate, and I got like to eat it with the shovel, and then I wake up at like 4 in the morning, and I'm like, dude, hunched over, like, fucking hell,
dude, seriously, dude.
I'm like ordering Papa John's, like, oh, like I sound the bitch that fell from the grapes when she was stomping them. But dude, if I eat fucking pillow for sleep, dude, I'm good in the morning. I was like, take a sip of water and be like,
Yeah, dude. Like I won't eat until lunch. Like I'll be feeling good if I just don't eat like the night before. But if I chow down the night before, dude, I can't. Like I have to wake up and I'm like, my stamach is like turning upside down.
motherfucker crawl to the fridge and shit.
Yeah.
Got nothing there, eating tree bark, fuck it.
Yeah, well, I am a little bit different. Whenever I open my eyes, I'm not hungry. Maybe for like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I get
But
that.
once that hour and a half hits, dude, starvation sets in.
Yeah, I gotta eat in the
That's
morning.
facts.
I gotta eat, and I gotta have caffeine. I think I'm addicted to caffeine, bro.
It's not good.
I know. My girlfriend was like, "You gotta quit drinking coffee," and I was like, "You're right." And then I was drinking like 2 Monsters, dude, back to back. Damn,
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah.
I love caffeine. Coffee's so good.
coffee's good as a fuck.
Oh man, it's so bad. Well, too much of it's bad for you, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I like a lot of it.
It makes you a genius though. And it also makes you like feel better. Like I'll be in such a mood where I'm like, hey, fuck it, bro. Just let him take me, dog. For real. I'll be like on the way to work, like, dude, if someone says something to me, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And then I'll drink coffee, be fucking with everybody. Hi, what's going on, bro? Like, so I mean, that bullshit they say, you gotta have your coffee. I don't like it. I think it's whack, but it's true.
I
think so, too.
Yeah, I've never had a thing like that where I needed something like that. I've never felt that way. But like my uncle, dude, he needs to drink a 1 liter of Dr. Pepper before he
That's how
wakes up.
That's how my dad was. He always had to drink Diet Dr. Pepper, and it was always a 2 liter too. I remember. That motherfucker drank a lot of Diet Dr. Pepper. Now
That's how I knew that was his thing. Is he would drink a 1 liter. I didn't know they made 1 liters.
Damn.
Oh, like they do, right?
They do.
I didn't know that until he got them.
Dr. Pepper's so addicting, man. Especially like Texas. We love some Dr. Pepper, man. We love that shit.
Dude, but the thing is, dude, we can't find the authentic Dr. Pepper, though, you know? You can never find the cane sugar.
The double one?
Yeah.
You find it in Roanoke.
Yeah.
And Roanoke, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We live like half an hour away from that.
You
That's
just
not-
said you
that's not
can't
bad.
find it, dude. I know where it's at.
Isn't that where the Pilgrims went?
Oh, that's where it's in that candy store, huh?
Yeah, but it's also across the street from Bays, but it is in the candy store, too.
Yeah.
We going to go get some Dr. Pepper? Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
I kind of want some White
Why the
Claws.
fuck not?
Yeah, I have plenty in my house.
I'm trying to buy. Yeah, I'll get.
Well, I don't
I
get.
mean, I don't want to take your White Claws.
No, I ain't fucking with them right
I
now.
don't get White Claws, man.
I
get
do.
it.
I get them a lot.
I didn't until...
Have you tried them?
I've tried them.
They're good.
Yeah, I have. Because was it Adrian tried to make me?
Yeah,
drink one?
Adrian's always
Yeah,
one.
but
Asian
Adrian
tried.
has a White Claw sweater, which is dope. But anyways,
That is dope.
Again,
Shout out.
imagine a scenario. It's warm outside. You're tubing.
Let's go.
You're tubing.
Lord Jesus.
You want to get extra lit, dude,
But be okay.
and still be hydrated.
White Claw.
White Claw.
That's true. White Claw
You
is-
could be like, get that 12 pack, put it in my funnel, and dude, you're gonna be all right. Like you're gonna be mad turned, but when you wake up, you'll be like, again, another one. Like do it again.
This is crazy. Well, we're out of time. Any last words, fellas?
Just let us know what you guys want to talk about. We'll do our
Facts.
research and
Love y'all.
we'll
Dude,
discuss it.
Please let us know, dude.
Yeah, especially you guys in Baltimore, Maryland, and Baltimore and Virginia.
No, Virginia's taking the title like by a long shot.
For
now.
real?
By the longest shot.
That's hard.
You ever seen The Longest Yard?
Yeah,
It's like that.
I guess.
Dude,
No, it is.
the
You
longest,
don't have to guess. I'm letting you know.
The first or second one?
I guess.
Huh?
like the new one.
Both of them
With Burt
together.
Reynolds, was it Burt Reynolds was the first
He's
one?
in, yeah.
Ooh, Burt Reynolds is in both of them.
He is in
so-
both of them.
Oh, he's in both of them, huh? Yeah.
Adam Sandler. Hey, Adam Sandler sucks now, fool.
Yeah, he does.
He's got his bags though. He's good.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
he
give
does.
a fuck.
He has a few good
He
movies.
secured them. Huh?
A few great good movies.
He
Oh,
sounds
okay.
like a human accordion, dude. You know what I mean?
Anyway, Josh, you got any last thoughts?
Go
Last
out
thoughts.
there and buy some sweet heat Southern barbecue
Oh
chips.
yeah, you're right. Okay, I need to
Lay's,
yeah.
baby.
Where do you find them?
Any store, man. Go to Walmart. Go to Walmart.
Any store you've been all stores in the world? Do you know?
You can go get them at convenience stores. They're pretty common, especially right now.
I need me
So,
some of that sweet
dude,
heat.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
it's so
Sweet
good.
baby
You,
ribs.
you will destroy the bag, man. You will destroy the bag.
I
I plan on it.
always fuck up a bag. By
Yeah,
the way.
dude.
Run it up.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Any words, Matt? Is that it?
No, I'm good.
Seth, you got anything for the crowd?
Dude, send videos of you skateboarding or some shit.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we got some of Cody. Cody's got a YouTube channel actually. We had him on the podcast one time.
He skateboards, dude?
Yeah, he
Tell him
skateboards.
to send videos.
Okay. Anyway, so I'll wrap it up, I guess. Is that
Go ahead,
cool?
man.
Yeah, sure. So this has been Bottom of the Class podcast. Seth, as always, man, it's always great to have you. Thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it, man.
We'll see you guys next week.
Later.
Go do some shit, dude.